Welcome back to the Britannia Coin Company. We're a coin dealer based in Royal Wootton Bassett in the UK. In today's video we're going to be looking through the new releases throughout September, the coin news that we got, and of course today's big coin release as well. There's a lot to get through, so let's get started. We started September off with the release of the latest coin in the Royal Tudor Beast series. This is the third instalment in this multi-year set and features the Yale of Beaufort. Each coin in this series will feature one of the creatures which line the moat bridge at Hampton Court Palace, one of King Henry VIII's most notable residences. This series is the successor to the Queen's Beast collection, with a fair bit of crossover given that many of these beasts passed through the monarchy over the years. This coin saw releases in base metal, brilliant uncirculated or BU standard. These will be minted to demand with no upper limit. Of the silver proofs, there were 5 1 ounces, 1,250 2 ounces, 300 5 ounces, 100 10 ounces and 70 1 kilogram silver proof versions. There was also 500 silver-proof coin sets, each with a 1 ounce silver-proof coin, with one of them featuring a special frosted finish. The coin came out in a range of gold proofs as well. There were 750 1/4 ounces, 400 1 ounces, 100 2 ounces and 50 5 ounce gold proofs. For you bullion buyers, there is also a range of weights and metals, including platinum, gold and silver too. This coin is also notable because if you look at the date of it, you can see that it's actually minted for 2023. Now this isn't out of the ordinary in recent years, with a number of the last coins to be released being dated for the following year. Hot on the heels of the Yale of Beaufort came the latest Chinese Lunar Year coin, this year being the year of the rabbit. This collection has been released each year since 2014, and this year's design was created by Louis Marion, a first-time coin designer whose work normally resides within video game concept art. The design features a rabbit, and above the Chinese symbol for rabbit, to add a bit of a British twist, you can see oak leaves falling, and they number 8 in total, which is a lucky number in Chinese culture. The coin release came with an unlimited run of BU Cupra Nickel £5 coins. Of the silver proof, there was 2,888 1 ounce silvers, 228 5 ounce silvers, and 50 1 kilogram silvers produced. Within the gold range, we saw 388 1/4 ounce gold proofs, 880 1 ounce gold proofs, 128 5 ounce gold proofs, and 8 1 kilogram gold proofs. Now this is one set that we can easily predict next year's release, as it will be 2024's Year of the Dragon, and I'm sure this is going to be a popular coin if the design fulfills the potential of an awesome dragon. The day of the release of the Lunar Year of the Rabbit, the Royal Mint was going to be doing a live stream to release the first images of the new Harry Potter coin series. We were going to get to have a look at the first coin due to be released, but unfortunately the news broke that Queen Elizabeth II passed away. After a 70-year reign, with many of us having been born and growing up knowing only one monarch in our lifetime, the Queen's death was a loss for the nation and the royal family. Her passing set into motion a chain of events, including the accession of our new king, King Charles III. With a new monarch, naturally our coins will change to reflect this. The Royal Mint cleared this up last Friday as to what we can expect going forwards. From 2023, the portrait of King Charles III will be minted onto our coins. His new coinage will circulate alongside that of the late Queen's, with no plans to actively withdraw the coins with her portrait, so these coins will remain in circulation for many years to come. The coins that we are still expecting to be released this year will continue to feature the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, and the first release of coins with King Charles III is already here, available on our website for you to check out, following their release today. We did a whole video about these coins previously, so head over and check that one out for more details. With a 50p that will be circulated, a £5 coin and a crown coin in a range of silver, gold and platinum weights, tens of thousands of people queued this morning to get their hands on them. We actually ran a cheeky little competition you may have seen, whereby the person who sent us a screenshot of the highest queue position won a free brilliant uncirculated 50p. So be sure to follow us on our social media channels so you don't miss out on great competitions like that. The king didn't physically sit for his official portrait, as this is more of a tradition rather than mandatory, and it was created from pictures of him, just as the Queen's 5th portrait on coins was. In the days after the Royal Mint's planned live stream, the first images of the Harry Potter coins started to circulate in the news. Created by the Royal Mint's own Fionn Gwilym, who in the past created the 2021 Alice in Wonderland £5 coins, and the last 2 years Peter Rabbit £5 coins as well. Her work sees a recreation of Jim Kay's work, who was one of the illustrators for the Harry Potter book series. The coin is to be the first in a series of 32 coins across 4 designs, including 50p coins. They celebrate the 25th anniversary of the publishing of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, with the first one commemorating Harry Potter himself, the title character. The other 3 designs to feature in this series will be Hogwarts, Albus Dumbledore, and the Hogwarts Express. The Royal Mint has confirmed that the release of the first Harry Potter coin has been postponed for now, having originally been due out this month. Another coin which was postponed was the BBC 50p, which again was due out in September and was to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the institution, with the design being described in the Royal Proclamation as depicting a globe with transmitter waves accompanied by the inscription 1922 to 2022, 100 years of our BBC, inform, educate, entertain. Now these 2 coins are time-sensitive releases. The BBC turns 100 this year, and the 25th anniversary of the Philosopher's Stone is this year as well. So the expectation is that they will be released before the end of the year. Additionally, to mark the 25th anniversary of the bimetallic £2 coin, a number of sets, including old designs, are being restruck, similar to what happened with the 50p back in 2019. And again, this year is the anniversary, so there's quite a few in the backlog, which could make for an expensive end of the year if they do indeed get a release before the end of this year. That is not to mention the latest in the British Monarchs collection, the Snowman and Snowdog 50p, and any other surprise releases the Royal Mint have up their sleeves. There was also a £5 coin announced back in July through the Royal Proclamation, which will mark the 100th anniversary of the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in the November of 1922. The Royal Proclamation states it will be a £5 coin, released in cupronickel, silver proof, silver Beaufort, and gold proof. We don't know much about the design, other than it will be a depiction of the mask of King Tutankhamun, accompanied with the inscription Discovery of Tutankhamun's Tomb. The coin will also feature an edge inscription, which will read as the Valley of the Kings, albeit not on the cupronickel release, which will have a grained edge. The death of the Queen does raise some questions about the scheduled release of the commemorative coins. It has in the past been suggested by the Royal Mint that although circulated coins would stop production in the event of the death of a monarch, to be resumed the following year with the new King's portrait, that the commemoratives planned would still be able to go ahead with the Queen's portrait, and that has now been confirmed by the Royal Mint, with the exception of the memorial coin set which came out today, featuring the first portraits of King Charles III on coins. We do have historical precedents we could have looked back to, but 70 years ago the Royal Mint did not produce nearly as many or frequent commemorative coins which we see today, so it's great that the Royal Mint has now cleared this up. We don't know yet how long the delays to the other coins we're expecting will last, but the Royal Mint will update us in due course and we'll let you know as soon as we hear. With a lot of information covered in today's video and some fantastic launches just on the horizon, we're really excited to see what coins are coming for the rest of the year. Let me know in the comments which coin you're most excited for. Be sure to check out the links in the description of the video with our range of the memorial coins available to purchase now. We've also got some fantastic blogs that go into more detail about these coins you'll like too. We're also on Facebook and Instagram where we post lots of pictures of our coins. We're on TikTok and Twitter. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well so you don't miss out on any of our future uploads. But I'll see you next time for more amazing coins from the Britannia Coin Company.